What is up? I'll be right with you in just a couple minutes. As you can see on the top left, there is a countdown. That's how long till the official show starts. Also, over in chat, let me know what your predictions are. And yes, try not to spoil the leaks if you've seen them, because I tried so hard not to look at them.
towards something related to the end. Okay.
If it's too loud or not loud enough, if anyone's watching, let me know. I'll be right with you.
By the way, again, guys, the subs are still coming through. Perimendu, thank you so much as well. Everyone who's following, thank you so much. 7312, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Everyone who's subbed or gifted today, thank you guys. Remember, if you want to get the mask, just be in chat for 10 minutes. If you want to get the emote, you gotta gift it.
Hi.
That simple, that easy.
I'm still trying to set a couple things up because I'm new to this, but just give me a little bit.
It will be a good day. Better be. Needs to be. You gotta watch TikTok for like 3 minutes. This is the music, yes. This is the pre-stream music. It just says it'll begin in 20 minutes, but it usually starts a little bit earlier. They usually do something before. This time, they're doing it in the Mojang offices. Usually, it's in, I think it's in Seattle, usually.
There we go. My camera was backwards.
Allah.
I'm just trying to set up my live chat thing over here.
6, thank you. How do we have a do we have a pre-show this
I'll
time?
fix it for something else.
Do. M12, thank you as well.
You're probably hearing echo in the background. I'm going to try to mute him.
As well. We're hoping an end update.
Oh, that's Minecraft Live.
For a long time.
I'm going to turn him off.
I'm with you on that. I wanted an end update for a long time, but I'm kind of happy. Like, I'm not going to complain because
is testing. Is this any better? I think I turned myself up a little bit. There we go. I turned me down. Nope, that's too much. There. I turned myself down just a hair of a tad. Because I'm looking at my volume meter here. Yeah. There we go. Should be much better now. I have like 1,000 programs going on here. I'm excited. Oh, I'm fine. One last question. Is the stream too loud, like the desktop audio? Like the music you're hearing? Perfect. During the actual show, I'll be a bit quieter because I don't want to overlap that. Whoopsie. I'm going to make my camera a bit smaller. They could be starting almost any time now. There, hopefully we're good now. I made my camera a bit smaller on the video. I don't know what to talk about now. If you guys didn't know and I show you here, I can... I turned it down on my, for a minute. If I come over here to X, if you guys go to, a Twitch stream, and you watch it, that has the drops enabled, and you watch it for 10 minutes, you will get... the mask on the... over on the right-hand side. Oh, we're starting. But if any of you donate a gift, subscribe or something, you get this one. Let's go back to the stream. We're starting. I'm excited!
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony from the Mojang Social Team, and we want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live 2024 Community Pre-Show. I grew up playing Minecraft and spent tons of late nights watching many of the faces you're going to see here today. So to be celebrating 15 years of Minecraft with you all is honestly surreal for me. To kick us off, we've caught up with a few members of the community you're probably going to recognize.
Hola, mi nombre es Mobygraph y vamos a responder algunas preguntas. ¿Qué significa Minecraft y la comunidad de Minecraft para ti? Para mí Minecraft no es solo un videojuego, es una herramienta creativa donde podemos hacer realidad cualquier idea. Por ejemplo, yo he aprovechado Minecraft para contar historias personales, así la gente me ha conocido un poquito más. ¿Cuáles son tus momentos favoritos de Minecraft? Sin dudas, conocer la próxima actualización del juego me genera mucha emoción. Con mis seguidores y amigos teorizamos sobre lo que puede llegar a venir, y cuando la actualización llega finalmente a nuestros mundos, siempre construyo un gigante mapa con todo lo nuevo para grabar guías y tutoriales. Me la paso genial en los super resúmenes. ¿Cuál es tu bloque favorito? El bloque de heno me encanta, es increíble. Lo uso para decorar granjas y aldeas, pero también tiene muchísimas funcionalidades. Te salva del daño de caída, al descraftearlo te da trigo para el pan, también puedes alimentar animales como los caballos, incrementa el humo de las fogatas, tiene notas musicales especiales y hasta te sirve para fabricar los bloques de dianas para la redstone. El bloque de heno es maravilloso.
This community has always been a safe place and a way to express my creativity. I mean, it's a block game that lets you do anything. I remember when I was younger, straight after school, I just hop on YouTube and watch all the popular content creators at that time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art, Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later and essentially doing the same thing and entertaining people or a newer generation is absolutely crazy. Favorite block in Minecraft? Wool. I actually feel like that's the most important thing in the game because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have a bed on the first night? It's terrifying.
You got that right. It is terrifying.
Hey, buddies. It's your girl, iChristine. To me, Minecraft means limitless creativity. You can honestly create anything you want to in the game. As far as the community,
There we go.
they're
Should be
honestly
much
so
better.
loving and accepting. I've gotten to experience the Minecraft community in different facets, and they're so encouraging because I was definitely messing up left and right, and I am very, very appreciative of that. I have a few Minecraft moments that come to mind. I took 2 friends that had never played Minecraft before to visit a house that me and my friend had created. We had a rooftop pool with a glass bottom so you could look up and you could look at the pool and at night see the stars. And they had never played Minecraft before, so they were unaware of the monsters and the mobs, all those things. And unbeknownst to them, there was a creeper following them, and they walked right into the house and the creeper blew up and destroyed everything. I still love them. Don't bring them back to the house, no, but I still love them. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite moments as well.
Hello, Minecraft。どうも、日本の YouTuber のヒカキンです。まずはじめに、マインクラフト15周年おめでとうございます。マインクラフトは僕の人生にとって最も大きな影響を与えてくれたゲームです。僕の YouTube のゲームチャンネル、ヒカキンゲームズでは、ヒカクラとしてシリーズ化していて、視聴者から大人気で、1000万再生超えの動画が50本以上あるほどの大反響です。もうかれこれ10年以上マインクラフトを実況させていただいていて、本当に人生の一部と言っても過言ではありません。で、今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間は、ハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部壊されたことです。あの時はね、頭がもう真っ白になりましたけど、今となればいい思い出です。今後のマインクラフトシリーズ、新作やアップデートなど楽しみに待ってます。これからもマイクラ遊び続けます。わーい。
Next up, we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible community of their own. Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career and was an inspiration for what I get to do today.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan TDM,
Dan!
and I've been making Minecraft videos for 12 years now. The game Minecraft means a lot to me, and I owe a chunk of my life to it. It all started with this Minecraft modded Let's Play in 2012, and I've never looked back. Thanks to this game, I've been able to tell my stories, travel all over the world, and meet so many incredible people. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming festivals where I've been able to do stuff like tell my Minecraft stories live, and the Minecon events in Orlando in 2013 and London in 2015, where I could meet people from all over the world that not only watched my videos, but loved the game of Minecraft as much as I did. The event in London was extra special because it was in my home country, and what they did with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a massive Ender Dragon hanging off the side of Big Ben. It was mental. To be able to see everything that you've made and interacted with in the game in real life and interact with it at real life size was awesome. I'll never forget that. If I had to pick my favorite videos I've made over the years, it would have to be my custom mod adventures. These were little stories that I wrote and told inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out at the time. I ended up creating characters that people actually loved. There was Dr. Trayaurus, who was a mad scientist villager who always messed up the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the Skeleton Wolf as well, just to name a few of them. I think Minecraft completely shaped the way that I live my life now. When I was younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager all the way through secondary school, and making videos, meeting new people, and having these crazy new opportunities because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life, and I get to share that with my sons now too. They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars, or just watch my old Minecraft videos too. I didn't think that 10 years ago when I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's happening now. Thank you so much to Minecraft for everything that you've done for me and for millions of other players around the world. I can't wait to see what the next years bring. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone.
Oh, I definitely will.
As many of you know, Nox Crew and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
Oh, it's MCC.
Oh my god.
Wow! Yeah, seconds away from getting this show started. Did that happen?
Ow!
Can start backwards, Michaela, and he is starting! We can.
Quadra! Did you hear H-bomb earlier?
Neo from Chain to Chain. Wow! Line it up, no.
Oh, geez, that was amazing.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third-person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil? Pearl stuck on the wall. Pearl holding on for wow! Gotta use the gimmick as an advantage, you know, and Fruit did exactly that. And look at this gap. One little last jump, and across the finish line. Dude, guys, we
Let's go. Let's go.
And chat, I'm gonna need you to take a seat and strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, yeah.
Has suffocated in a wall.
2011, 13 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
This is actually really beautiful.
If I was like pre-dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Oh, is
We're playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like, we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the
Yeah, we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the cup.
100%
Yeah.
playing in the cup.
Oh, for nothing.
My God.
Everyone dial in.
That is so cool.
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes out one. John takes out 2. 1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm
Compose yourself. For the win, Purple Pandas are your Ender Cup champions. Wow! Yes! I really thought the 1 versus 3 was going to happen, but Beck, composure, calm as you like, brings it home for the Purple Pandas.
Look at him dance!
That was incredible.
Oh!
Minecraft Live is now minutes away, but before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
No me sé la generación de esto.
No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me. Ah!
No!
Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
Okay, hvad siger I til, at vi gør det her? Så hvad sker der? Se, det flyver rundt.
Look at this thing go.
I am so happy with how this works, and I gotta say, it was way easier than expected.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient city, that we would have fallen into it already.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done.
Shot for brains. Yeah, rush you got push that right now. Go, push that right now. Go.
Oh!
Oh, no.
I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. Oh my god. He really doesn't want cakey. Oh.
What's wrong? Okay. I'm trying to.
Wait a second. We've been hard.
Can I like crawl? Ooh, what was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm gonna just let it happen. I'm over here, guys. Oh my god.
In here. Oh. Well,
What are you making? I'm not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying to catch some of them.
Why are they going on me?
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh. Oh. No! I put the key in!
Oh, no!
No!
10 seconds. Okay, it's time for the real show. Here we go. The exciting part. Let's get it. Everyone 10 plus fantasy violence. Our game footage includes work in progress material and early builds, subject to change. Yes. Take everything with a grain of salt.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden. We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks, where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine, or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft, and fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
That trailer really brings back memories. We've come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, A Minecraft Movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included the Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Those sound effects.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. But when you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different, because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
This is Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news. Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, we're gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
No, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Goblins? It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait! Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again!
What's happening here?
No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense.
Seriously?
All right, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group! I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods! But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons! Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
Nope. They all left.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah, well. Sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live! Villager news.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it, and action!
I'm Torve, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I've always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything
it really does.
Like everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Hesmo Day, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life. Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, wait, what happens if I put these things like that? When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. I remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself. Like when Steve holds a block, it's like this big. And there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like, 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2, because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale, for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yep.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
What's next? I'm excited.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity. During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
I don't like it.
While you
Right
might
this
feel
moment.
calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking. It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the Pale Garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like emissive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the Creaking Heart and its Creaking Puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the Creaking Heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the Creaking Heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
I like that.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part, actually, of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
Wow.
I also
This
recorded
sounds
teeth.
fun.
It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone meal it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that will be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging, there's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And the Creaking Heart and its puppet, Creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a Creaking. They literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
That better not be the whole show.
We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're gonna drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're gonna play through, and the first thing we're gonna start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go. Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you go from this like bright, contrasty world to like desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like gray.
Yeah. Then there's no
I'll
music.
be right back.
There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet. And for these blocks, we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into, a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design their world in super cool ways.
Yeah, especially with the moss carpet is really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up to neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode, so probably a good time to see it up close.
I'm back.
Okay, you can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this forest by yourself, and you hear some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is because
can you spawn another one? Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on.
See
you
ya.
don't have to ask us twice.
You can always rewatch this later if you want
exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and you like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
he said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to the creaking art, is invulnerable and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in
Yeah.
so much, even with even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're going to take one on outside of this nice, safe Pale Garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah.
I just risk everything all the time.
Me as well, just run straight into it and then wonder
Same.
how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because, I mean, it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're going to go in now. You're going to take on the creaking. The three of us are just going to get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking, though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow. You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very
Fighting back.
aggressive way. It feels like it.
Let's see.
It felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden.
creepier.
Yeah. So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really?
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh,
Okay.
there it is.
Yes. Oh,
there we go.
okay, here they are. Here they are.
Just leave it on
just
his
two of them.
point of view
Jens,
already.
you have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay,
Now.
now let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, and this one.
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Where the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable, it's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening, but yeah, they...
Oops. And I fell in a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
okay.
now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak
there
up
it
on
is.
him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you
Okay.
were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, Jens, Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah, so trying to... Ow.
There are. How do you have so?
My one question is, can you take the tree
fell down in the same
and put it
hole
in a
again.
tree
Okay.
farm
Trying
and
to
grow it
figure
yourself? Or do you have to be at this
Okay.
place?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, you found one.
And
Okay,
if
so
you grow the
okay,
tree
so
yourself,
Okay, so
can
you
the
destroy them, and
creaking
it's just kind of
spawn?
poofing
Yes.
Yeah.
away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
we
falls
have...
apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with
Yeah,
you?
I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into a
this tree?
hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to
There-
keep
okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the... Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still... I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops,
Oh.
a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay, so where are you?
No, no, it's
Oh.
him,
Oh,
it's
it's
him.
right
okay.
there.
Ah, it's that
He
one.
caught up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that
Yes.
they have to stay in.
They have a territory of
are
32
you?
blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just... yeah, they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's
find
not
it.
like they can go
Yeah.
There you go.
wherever they
It's
want.
right above you.
Oh,
it was a bit hard to see.
Oh, it's really staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
That was very impressive. Yeah.
3 creakings at the same time.
Three creakings. That's awesome. Okay, now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's, I mean, it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if everything is all right. But beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily. Like just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your first creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build? And Anna provided, so I've been able to playtest and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the creaking and the creaking heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's going to be Jens and I playing. Woo! I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they use the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Helvish. You know, like it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm going to use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, I have these little metal details.
It really looks, this one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which makes it extra cool. Oh, we have some like moss growing.
Yes, yeah. As you can see, it's really versatile, and that's a bit of I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds, because it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I love this little sapling. I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted and with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're going to show us a way, this was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the creakings to protect yourself and your village.
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks?
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the creaking heart, because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you going to activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, now it's night.
All right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever.
Okay.
And see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh. There it is.
It is. So this little contraption made it.
So
made it spawn.
I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. And you're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. A fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because as a creaking spawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy everything around it.
Or you wait for day, right? And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I just want to say the new wood set is really nice, but also it gives a little bit of desaturated effect. And when you're in the pale garden, everything is desaturated and the sky is desaturated. So you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
okay.
You said you wanted to take Jens on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking, because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
The one that delivers 7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
that's
really
Yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay, first, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and trying to get the creaking heart.
Yeah, this one was easy to spot.
When you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your screens. When you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay,
first one in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
Wait, that's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens. Okay, Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it will spawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is gonna take this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Marco's in between two creaking. Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were 3 of them, another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went to Jens.
Did you get one?
Yes. Here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently 3 creaking looking at him.
Run, Marco. Jens has a third one.
Okay, Jens has 3. There is
this doesn't look good.
Just hearing all of the sounds of the snapping and
there we have one.
Especially after knowing from Sandra, it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
No!
Eat something.
Eat something. All right, have food.
Eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There, you have 64 chicken. Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
Ow.
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait, Jens,
no,
are you
go away.
Yes, I'm just.
Okay.
I
Marco
got it.
has some health coming back slowly.
I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay, here's one, and there's the creaking, and those one.
No, let's see.
Jens, are you at 5 now?
Yes.
Oh, Jens is at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
But it's going to get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco just
got one
Never mind.
more.
Ouch.
Take it back,
Should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Eat again so you don't die. Oh,
Where did it go?
basically,
There it
they're
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn
Oh wow, look at Jens.
when you turn around, they were like 6.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but now.
There's one more here. Okay, but it's forest.
Now
my
if I
God.
only remembered which.
no.
Oh, there I have it.
This is,
Yes.
oh,
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following you.
It's my.
What is a group of creaking
Oh,
called?
where did it go? Stop.
You're gonna have to
crunch.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I
I have a problem.
I want to be
here, but I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got out. I got out.
Yes, you were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7.
Hey!
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
Thank you.
well done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. But I mean,
I tried.
you do it. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
That. Oh, never mind. Oh. We're gonna head over to Echo Soldier's stream now to see what he has to say, and then I'm gonna give a couple points. I just want to hear what he has to say.
As a positive, is the brand new wood set looked incredible, right? I don't know if you guys agree or disagree. I think the wood set looked incredible. I'm a little bit sad that Minecraft Live wasn't live. What is the point? I just don't understand.
I know, it
Minecraft
wasn't.
Live is not live. That really annoys me, man. Why live? It's not a live show. It's not a live show. You may as well call it Minecraft pre-recorded, because it's not a live show. Now, what I will say is I like the fact that they scaled back the horrible marketing aspect. They've done that for the past couple of years. It was too much marketing. It got in the way. People didn't like that, right? That's not a Minecraft. That's not Minecraft Live. It's not a live show. It's not live. It's literally Minecraft Monthly Extended Edition.
Yeah,
right? That's
pretty much.
That's what it is to me. That kind of really annoys me. They've got to change this name. They've got to change the name. They can't call it Minecraft Live anymore because it's not live. It's not live. They said that we were going to get a live gameplay. That gameplay at the end also wasn't live. That's kind of
I'm
really
gonna
really
tell him
annoyed
something.
me a little bit. Now I'll be honest with you guys. A couple of things I liked. The Minecraft movie. Yeah, the movie itself probably shouldn't have been like. Oh, I don't know if you guys see my tweets while I was live, right? Am I the only one that thinks that the Pale Garden is just a retextured Dark Oak Forest? Am I the only one that thinks that? Like, if I go back to the actual biome, they said it was inspired by willow trees, but the actual biome itself,
I just have to
like,
tell him that.
am I not the only one who thinks that's a retextured Dark Oak Forest? It is. They gotta change the trees. It doesn't feel like it, man. I don't know. It doesn't feel like that's kind of my take on it. And I was you probably see me, guys, that I was tweeting while we were live, while you guys were watching the show, because I don't like to talk too much over it, but I was getting some people's opinions as well from the whole thing. But this looks like a Dark Oak Forest to me, retextured. I have no problem with that, but they kind of said it was inspired by willow trees. Like, that's what they said. I can't see where it was. Said it was inspired by this. Doesn't look the same.
No,
it doesn't look the same. This to me is a Dark Oak Forest retextured with a couple of vines and stuff. Now I don't know the complications of getting a biome installed, but as soon as I seen that, I had Dark Oak Forest vibes. That's literally what I got when they showed it. I got Dark Oak Forest vibes from this whole ordeal. I'm trying to show you guys the above image that I literally just showed you then. Like, was it back here? Where is it? There's the Minecraft movie stuff. Have the Pale Garden itself. So it just, I don't know. It just felt like a Dark Oak Forest. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because the Dark Oak Forest, in my opinion, is a really good biome, but like, you can see it's literally surrounded by Dark Oak Forest. Like, the comparison was right there. But what I don't understand is that, like, in the leaks, half of it was green and half of it was the new whitewood. So I'm not sure about the biome itself. It did just feel like a retextured Dark Oak Forest. The wood, I am a massive fan of the wood. I think the wood has been needed. We got to see a whole bunch of different builds at the end here. And I'm not much of a Minecraft builder, but like I will say I appreciate this part. I definitely appreciate this part for sure. I think the wood is good. I think people are going to be really impressed with the wood. I think the concept, I think the wood is brilliant. I think for anyone who likes to build, you guys are going to absolutely love this wood. That was by far my favorite thing. Now, hardcore and bundles and bravery, that's probably coming on Tuesday, if not like the week after. We'll see that in like a week or so. Definitely see that in a week or so. My favorite thing, I think, was the mob and the fact that you don't have to kill it. I like that. I really liked that concept. I don't know if you guys agree. The concept was really, really good. This thing, not having to kill it, and the way you stop it from spawning is going to be via its heart. I liked that concept. That was really good. However, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, like you guys have been saying in the chat. It's not enough content. It's not enough content. We wait all year for what's coming next in Minecraft. It's not enough content. Now, I understand that they want to show us content that is ready to be introduced. I get that. This isn't an update. It's a drop. And I think one of the biggest problems Minecraft have right now is they need to come out and address the difference between a drop and an update. When we can expect updates versus when we can expect drops. Because I can tell you one thing. This is just going to confuse the whole entire community. It's going to confuse the whole entire community.
You're not wrong, Echo.
AC, thank you for the donation. What's your favorite Minecraft mob? It's still the Warden. I like the concept of this, but it's hard to be satisfied because I don't know how long this stuff is going to keep us entertained. I don't know how long it's going to keep players entertained for. I'm trying to show you where they showed like where you don't kill it. Where was it? It's like back here somewhere where you don't actually kill the mob itself. I kind of wanted to see how you do that, because I think that was something that this part here. How you don't actually kill the thing. You don't kill it, do you? You gotta. It's got heart. It's like a heart in the tree. Where is that? This part here. I think Jeb was doing it. I like the fact that you don't gotta kill it, because Minecraft is all about run, gun, kill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta do that now. You gotta keep eye contact. Everyone who's in chat right now, thoughts. Rate what you've just seen out of 10. What did you like first? What didn't you like? I would just love to know your thoughts. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not gonna come out and say it's bad, because again, we're gonna get hands-on with this very soon.
You're not wrong.
7 out of 10. Yeah, I would say 7 out of 10 is probably fair for me. It's hard to get excited. It's just not enough. Just not enough. 5, 6, 7 seem to be very popular. 10 out of 10. You like what you've seen. I get it. I'm not saying what we've seen isn't good. I like this. I love this concept. The tree has a heart. It was a waste of my day. You've got to discover the heart. But at the same time, this creature's going to be keeping an eye on you. I like that. That was one of my favorite things. The wood is good. I like that concept.
I'm going to tell you this.
Not
It was
so
a
keen on
waste
the
of my day.
biomes.
It was
Yeah,
a
I
real
don't like
waste
the
of my
biome.
day.
It just feels too much.
100%
like
a real waste
oak
of
forest.
my day.
I want to see if Minecraft have put anything on their website, because they usually do.
Yes, they did,
gonna
Echo.
Criticize. I'm gonna stay open-minded, guys. It would have been nice. You know, they did do a recap apparently. So this is the mob. I like the idea behind the mob. To be fair, I think I don't know, man. Like, this just feels like a dark oak forest. Hold on, let me just grab something real quick. Let's go to dark oak forest Minecraft. Let's grab some images here. There you go, guys. Here you go.
Yes, let us know this.
I'm not the only one who sees this, right? I'm definitely not the only one who sees the comparison here.
No, you are not. I can agree with you on this.
Like, am I the only one, chat? Am I the only one who can see a very, very big comparison?
Yes. It looks like a retextured
you could
dark
argue
oak
that
forest.
these dangle down a little bit more, but I don't know.
I agree with you.
There's just a lot of similarities. Tall grass. Tall grass. You could argue that these are slightly different.
We're just checking out
But,
Echo's stream for a couple minutes.
Bundles, we know about that. The Minecraft experience. Again, the Minecraft experience isn't... 99.9% of Minecraft players are not going to care about this because it's only in one place for now. Hopefully it goes worldwide. I don't know. But it's the... I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I'm like you. I'm like very torn at the moment.
Disappointed at best.
On opinions. I can't say.
at best.
What I will say is I'm not overwhelmed, right? I just seen too close. The wood is my favorite. How the mob works is probably something I would agree on.
I am disappointed at most.
More
I hate
annoyed.
this. I
that
am
it
very
wasn't live.
disappointed at this. 100% disappointed at most. Really, really disappointed.
I just tweeted saying we need to stop calling it Minecraft Live. It's not a live show anymore.
I'm gonna go reply to your tweet. Search is right here. Echo Soldier.
So I'm just tweeting right now, guys. So I put, I'm just going to put, because I literally just tweeted then saying we need to stop calling it Minecraft Live. It's not a live show anymore. Regardless, love the new wood type. Love the whole idea of the heart and needing to break or...
Didn't they say somewhere it was a 1 hour show? Then they would do the after show live on Discord.
Yeah, go and respond, guys. I want to see what your guys' thoughts are as well in the comments section. But yeah, make sure you guys go and respond. But I know everyone's going to have very mixed opinions. Let's see what you guys are saying. Guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Can the creaking heartburn? No idea. No idea. What does the mob drop? No idea. They didn't really say. They said Minecraft, Bundles, and Bravery. Also, by the way, guys, I want to say that these doors are probably my favorite.
Oh, 100%.
I would like to outline. I think I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I absolutely love this. By far the best doors that we've seen so far. Trying to find out what everyone else is saying on Twitter. Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. Shouldn't be called that. But it shouldn't be called Minecraft Live anymore. I think that's my biggest gripe. I thought today was going to be Minecraft Live, as in we get to see the developers playing live for the first time. I wanted like a first time
100%.
experience more than anything else. I have no problem with what they've done here, but the way they portrayed it was like, oh yeah, you're going to see us play this live and that's it kind of thing. I like the mob. I like the heart. I like the wood. Not so keen on the biome. I think that needs a little bit of work, but I guess the beauty of this is that they ask us for feedback and we give our feedback, right? I think that's the beauty of it. I like the fact that I was going to say the fact that Jeb didn't get to play this before, but he said he actually did get a developer build. I think Bundles and Bravery will be soon. It's just really hard to determine the difference between a drop and an update. Like, does this mean that we don't have 1.22? Is it 1.22? Is it 1.21.3 for Java? Is it 1.50 for Bedrock? I think it's really hard to distinguish the difference. They should just call it the Minecraft show, yeah.
I have something I want to say to him. We have Minecraft monthly, so why not Minecraft yearly?
Everyone's saying hardcore mode saved us. Somebody responded and said, Minecraft pre-rec. Yeah. I don't know, guys. they are doing updates, but they're doing so like no, they said they still could do updates. The prereq.
Yeah, I know, right? That's just no. I'm just checking out Echo Soldier's stream right now. Then I'm gonna head on out. Just see what he has to say for the next, like, 20-30 minutes.
Yeah, someone said they mentioned a willow-like tree. It's a shame they went with a reskinned oak tree instead. Yeah. Just kind of getting the community's thoughts at the moment.
Same.
Anyway, guys, I missed a whole bunch of subs. I'll turn the alerts back on now. I just want to say thank you to everyone who did sub or did donate during the event. I turned it off, otherwise it would have been absolutely insane. And I know you guys probably didn't want to have to deal with that kind of stuff, so I did turn that off for that reason.
Perfect, Echo.
But, like, what was everybody's favorite part of that? By the way, I'd love to know your thoughts. I'd love to know your thoughts. I do like the idea of the wood of the biome, but it just, when they said willow tree, I didn't have this in mind. This was not what I had in mind. Now that I've seen it, I did get dark oak vibes. The pale garden. I did get dark oak vibes when I that looks very dark.
The only thing I liked was the
oakish.
villager news.
I want to say, Tidal, thank you so much for the sub. I'll go through some of these subs now. Thank you. Lego, thank you so much for the tier 1. Echo fan, appreciate it. Thank you, Luke, for the gifted sub. AC with the donation. Thank you. Brew, thank you for the raid. Fire, thank you for the gifted sub. Skull, thank you. Magic Bunny, I appreciate it. We had Poggy with the tier 1, 7 months, 15 in total. Thank you very much. I have to have them off. Sorry for the message isn't popping up. Mr. Hops, Twitch. Mr. Hops, thank you all for the gift subs. Appreciate them. We had so many. Hey, thank you. It says, be grateful. Hey, this is a small update. It's actually... No, the update is cool. Listen, my problem isn't with the update. I'm happy with smaller drops. I said I'm happier with smaller increments of content. I'm fine with that. I think the biome needs work. I think they need to get rid of the Minecraft Live name because it doesn't fit anymore. It needs to change. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, the content, Mr. Hay, the content that we've seen, I can't complain. John, thank you so much for the tier 1. Iron, thank you as well. We've had so many gifted subs, guys. Like, thank you so much. Look, these are all the alerts today. You guys have been insane. Roy, thank you. Guys, thank you so much for the support on today's stream. You have all been insane. Insane today. So I'm grateful that I have you guys as a community. I'm grateful everyone being here. Let me have a quick look. Guys, leave your opinions in the comment section. We'll have a little look here. Maybe the tree is a placeholder until snapshots. Maybe. Maybe. That could quite possibly be true. That could possibly be true. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to make sure they pop up. I don't know why that one didn't pop up there. But that's because that's there, right? Minecraft Live? Is it this one? Yeah, that's why. Sorry, guys. I need to move this. Up there. Poggy, thank you so much for the resub, by the way. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go through some of your comments. The bundle drop is useless because in Java, it only... had the bundle that needed to be added. I guess so. I understand that. It was a little bit more aimed towards Bedrock. This is this is what I like. This is literally what I like, guys. I am a massive fan of how they done this, by the way. Not needing to kill it. I like that. Very similar concept to the Warden, but not needing to kill this thing was by far the coolest concept. It's got a heart. It's connected to the trees. It's intertwined. That is brilliant. I am a massive fan of how that works. I'm just scrolling through some of your comments, guys. Leave your opinions in the comments. We're going to go through them. I do think we should have gotten at least new biome in the end. This is just not targeted at the end. You're not the only one. I think, listen, I'm right there with you. I strongly believe Minecraft needs an end update. I'm sitting there with you, man. I do agree. In your opinion, do you think they need... in your opinion, do you think they don't feel the need to update often because Minecraft is successful? No. I think... I've talked about this quite a lot. I think Minecraft has to have smaller updates to keep the game fresh. The reason why this is a good idea is because... let's say today, Minecraft announced 1.22. It had a large amount of stuff, but you didn't like that update. So then you're now waiting a year to find out the next update. With this new drop system, now this is a perfect example. A lot of you might not like what you've just seen, right?
Okay.
They released this content. You're now waiting for the new stuff. You're not going to be waiting a year. You could be waiting 2 or 3 months. New stuff will be announced, and you like that stuff, which is awesome. Somebody else doesn't like it, but they liked this update. So it's to keep the community happy. It's to keep content fresh. I kind of call it the Fortnite effect. When Fortnite gets a major update, it's amazing, right? And then throughout that season, they do several updates. So let's say you enjoyed the major release of Fortnite. The game kind of dies down a little bit. You don't like that update. They introduce new stuff and new weapons. You then get back into it and you enjoy it. Minecraft is just cycling more content more frequently, which makes sense. You might not like this, but you might like their next drop. And I like that. I like this drop, but I might not like the next drop. We need to cheer up this biome. It's depressed. I kind of like that, though, man. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So that's my take on it. That's my take. It's always been my take on it. Minecraft has needed more updates. I think so. Another example is the trial chambers. We've just had the trial chambers. 3 weeks later, I was like, I'm bored of it now. I'm done with it. You know what I mean? And I think they understand that. So, release date for Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore. It could be on Tuesday. If not, it will probably... Oh, sorry. Yeah, could be on Tuesday. If not, it'll probably be the following week. I think they always release on Tuesdays. Or is it Thursdays?
Tuesdays,
it should be in the next 2 weeks.
Maybe Thursdays.
Remember, not an update, it's a drop. I know. It's going to be hard to kind of get that in my head. Love seeing Dan TDM. He's the GOAT. I love the wood type. Wood type is brilliant. Wood type is amazing. When's next Minecraft Live? I don't know. Don't know when it's going to be. Just checking what you guys are saying here. Take care if you guys have got to have a lovely day. Less time waiting sounds good to me. Exactly. It's like a horror game, yeah. I think this one's Halloween. But it depends on how frequent the drops are. If they don't happen often, then this could be small. Yeah, I agree. Why would I have this mechanic? I like the whole look at it and not moving thing when it comes to horror. This is going to be terrorizing. I like that though, right? It's pretty cool. I liked this as well. The way this stuff goes along the sides. I love that. I appreciate your answer. Hey, no problem. Let's just accept a new biome and also... No, listen. They said it was this. I didn't get that vibe from that. That's all I'm going to say, right? I guess we're allowed to criticize. Not gonna lie, this heart will start my villain arc. Oh boy. Don't need to be every year though. If they're gonna do major updates, then they don't need to be every year.
Correct.
You know? I agree, but Minecraft needs to stay fresh to compete in such a vast gaming community. What am I gonna do now? Currently reading all your comments. Can't believe we're getting a weeping angel-like thing. I like it, though. Cool. Cool concept. It's a cool concept. Also, what did they call it? The crunching, I think they called it. That was great, guys.
Pretty much. That's what I thought they said.
That absolutely tickled me. I'm just gonna say.
What are you doing, Echo? Well, I've been live for almost 2 hours. I'm going to stop it here. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get into this and wait.
I think a lot of people are now saying they're a little bit sad that there's no voting and stuff. it was from what we've seen, guys. I'm not gonna complain. A lot of interesting thoughts on social media.
And bye-bye.